Hello and welcome to PGTV News. Here are our top stories. The 45th Annual Sun and Fun International Fly-In and Expo is almost here. Will you be going? Find out which activity you can participate in that benefits a good cause.
The Florida Department of Transportation is holding a public meeting. Find out when it is and what the topic of discussion will be.
Hello and welcome to PGTV News. I'm Stephen Barnes.
And I'm Sherry McCullough. The 45th Annual Sun and Fun International Fly-In and Expo will be held April 2nd through April 7th. The Sun and Run 5K, that event will occur on Saturday, April the 6th from 7 o'clock a.m. until 11 o'clock a.m. The race will begin on the terminal ramp with the start time flanking by the U.S. Navy Blue Angels. If you are interested in participating, please call 863-619-5390 for more information. Proceeds from this 5K will be used to provide scholarships for students to attend the Destination Aviation Summer Camps located at the Aerospace Center for Excellence.
So it's a fun time in Polk County when Sun and Fun's here.
Absolutely,
yes.
It is. We enjoy going every year.
All the hotels are filled up.
Yes, they are.
Bringing
cool
lots of
stuff.
people. The Florida Department of Transportation will hold an open house style public meeting on April 9th from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. to go over the South Florida Avenue Master Plan, which includes a road diet pilot project through the Dixieland area. The meeting will take place in the Lake Parker Room at the RP Funding Center located at 701 West Lime Street in Lakeland. The road diet is a test project for a period of no less than 1 year to study traffic movements and the viability of a more permanent solution. The open house style public meeting will allow citizens a chance to review plans and discuss the pilot project with traffic planners from FDOT and the City of Lakeland. Transportation and Development Review Manager Chuck Varnby said, "The current economic development activity along the Florida Avenue corridor does not meet the objectives of the downtown and Dixieland redevelopment plans. The growing economic activity that has occurred in the area has increased pedestrian traffic, creating additional safety concerns that the pilot project hopes to address." He added, "The test will provide FDOT and the public with real-world experience and data that will be used to make a final decision." You know, Sherry, I used to live in the Dixieland area of Lakeland, and this has been a topic of discussion for many years now. At least a decade, I would have to believe.
Well, I'm glad that they're finally going to do something about it.
That area is definitely growing economically, and their plans have progressed, and this is just kind of the next step. And if you ever look at their plans for the Dixieland area, it's very beautiful with lots of foot traffic and a lot of safety features added in.
Yes, I like the Dixieland area. It's pretty nice there. A proposal to strengthen the state's law on texting while driving gained traction on Tuesday in the House of Representatives. The House Transportation and Infrastructure Subcommittee unanimously backed a proposal that would shift texting while driving from a secondary offense to a primary offense. Currently, police can only cite motorists for texting if they are pulled over for other reasons. By making it a primary offense, police can pull over motorists for texting behind the wheel. I think this is actually definitely needed because there's so many people that take their eyes off the road constantly, and I do not want to be behind them whenever they're doing this.
True confession, I do glance at my phone and I feel terrible for it every time, and I think, why am I doing this? This isn't important. So,
So, hey.
That's a mindset that has to change.
And it'll keep us all in check from now on.
Absolutely. Well, during the recent Polk County AgriFest, approximately 550 to 600 kids per day learned about aspects of Polk County agriculture. The program is a partnership between the Polk County Farm Bureau, Polk County School Board, and UF-IFAS Extension in Polk County. Members of the agricultural industry volunteered their time to teach students about citrus growing and processing, horticulture science, phosphate mining and processing, beef cattle, forestry, timber production and processing, and the variety of products grown on small farms throughout the county. Approximately 65 adults volunteered each of the 10 days of the event. Volunteers donate well over 1,500 hours over the 2-week period. The volunteer recruitment effort is aided by Volunteer Polk, along with employees of the BOCC and Polk County Schools. Many other groups also contribute, including the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services, the Florida Farm Bureau Federation, Mosaic, Florida's Natural Cooperative, Florida Forest Service, the Polk County Cattlemen's Association and the Polk County Cattle Women's Association, and the Ridge Beekeepers Association.
I actually participated in volunteering last Friday at the end of the AgriFest, and I had about approximately 100 students, and we had the best day learning about all those things, and I look forward to volunteering each and every year.
There's a couple things that as far as field trips and things that this county does really well. The trip over to Circle B, where kids get to get bussed in, they're younger kids at Circle B, they get to learn about nature and all that. And then AgriFest is just incredible. These kids are so enthusiastic about learning about agriculture and horticulture and all these different aspects. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's really cool to watch them, go through the mound to find all the shark's teeth. That was cute.
Absolutely. Great job from all of our volunteers.
Yes. There has been a proposed federal rule that will allow the use of the antibiotic streptomycin on citrus trees, but environmental and consumer groups have come out strongly against it. Florida citrus growers themselves have largely abandoned bactericides. Michael Hansen, a senior staff scientist at Consumer Reports, said, "This misguided proposal would allow a massive increase in the use of streptomycin for greater than its use in human medicine." Mr. Hansen also said that this chemical could escape into the environment and eventually migrating to underground and surface waters, bees and other animals that could pass resistance to humans.
I mean, I understand where they're coming from. The citrus industry has struggled, but this might be a step backwards. It'll be interesting to see what our legislators and lawmakers determine on this.
That's to be seen, and I look forward to that story.
Yep. According to a study from SafeWise, Haines City is the 18th safest city in the state of Florida. Way to go, Haines City.
Yes.
This is the 5th year that SafeWise has published this annual report, which was expanded this year from the 20 safest cities in Florida to the 50 safest. Among other factors, the study examined both property crimes and violent crimes per 1,000 residents. Haines City saw a 29% reduction in property crime in 2018, according to internal statistics. According to the Florida Department of Law Enforcement's 2018 Uniform Crime Report numbers, overall crime has dropped by 28% since 2014, despite an increase in population of about 10%.
Highly impressed.
Yes.
Go Haines City.
And that's not something that happens by circumstance. That's policies and procedures that are put in place that are proving to be effective.
Yes, I agree. Go law enforcement. Well, Legoland's Lego Movie World expansion is now open. This is the biggest expansion for the park, which features several rides, such as a 3-story flying theater ride, the Lego Movie Masters of Flight, the Unikitties Disco Drop, the Battle of Bricksburg, and a water ride. Rex Jackson, general manager for the Legoland Florida Resort, said he is excited about the expansion and that it represents the largest investment in the park's history. I love Legoland, so I think this is awesome.
Yeah, this is a good story. And one of the greatest things about this story is the way you say theater. You're a real Southern girl.
I am. Born and raised right here in Florida.
Theater. All right. Well, Florida Polytechnic University student Christian Lomenzo is the new EA Madden NFL 19 Challenge champion. Lomenzo surprised the sports gaming world with an incredible play in overtime to seal his victory and win the $35,000 grand prize. Wow. We spoke with Christian to learn more about his experience and victory.
December of 2017, I became interested in Madden. When I got to Florida Poly, me and a couple of my friends, we bought Madden 17 and just started playing it for fun. And then, like I said, in December of 2017, I came across a stream on twitch.tv, Problem Right. So he's a competitive player, and he was really good at the game. So I was really interested in his stream, and that really made me have competitive drive to play Madden. To prepare for this Madden 19 challenge that we just played, I would play around 0 to 8 hours a day on average. I would say I played from 2 to 4 hours. And what I would do is I would play my friends that are also good at the game, and they are competitive. So I want to get repetition games against really good players. That way I can be at the top of my game. So I would play them just until I either got tired, frustrated, or was just feeling good about my game. So when I won, I would say shocked is the best word, you know. It was a 3rd down and 3. I was about 70 yards from the goal line, from the touchdown. And I threw a flat pass. So the thing I'm thinking is just get the 1st down. It was 3rd and 3. There was a lot of pressure on me because I missed a field goal, so there's a million things going through my mind, but mainly just get the 1st down. And then I made a move, cut up the field, and all I saw was the green grass, and I was just sitting there. I said, mix in, mix in. And then I just froze, and I said, oh my God, I just mouthed it, and I was just froze for a second, and I had to regain my thoughts, and then I caught the EA person caught my eye, and they pretty much told you what to do, and then the room was just going crazy, and then I was just celebrating.
It's pretty impressive. A local kid winning the Madden Challenge, that's something.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
And you know, I hear that he's actually going to be competing in an even bigger Madden tournament now.
I think the challenge is what, for $40,000?
Yeah,
Oh.
even more money in the pot. It's like the Super Bowl of Madden challenges.
We
Good luck.
love this.
Good luck, Christian.
Yes,
Good luck.
for sure. We will now have to take a quick break, but when we return, we will talk about sports in Polk County.
Sports.
Observe a domesticated human family in their natural habitat, known to their species as the backyard.
Hey, you think I should light it now?
I think it's good.
Yeah?
Oh dear, someone is about to burn a pile of debris that's too tall, which can start a wildfire. Wait, could it be? Blimey, it is.
It's Smokey.
It's Smokey Bear. What a legend.
What's he
Hey,
doing
it's
here?
Smokey. Sorry, it was too high. Right.
Watch as he astutely ensures that there's no wind, and how he removes some of the debris to create a smaller, safer burning pile.
No, you
me to
said,
make it big.
no, you said make it bigger, baby. The bigger, the better.
Take note of our fearless furry friend here, humans.
I appreciate it. Fist bump.
Watching you.
Smokey's done it again.
Bye, Smokey.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Home fire drills give your family a plan of action. Show everyone 2 ways out of the house, pick a safe meeting spot, and get there in under 2 minutes. Then practice, so everyone knows exactly what to do. Go to ready.gov/fire drill and learn how to prepare your family.
Welcome back to PGTV News. It's now time for sports. Let's get right on into it. The Lakeland Magic finished the season with a record of 32 wins and 18 losses.
Go
The
Lakeland
Magic finished second in the G League Eastern Conference, and they'll play the Westchester Knicks in their first round playoff matchup. Playoffs!
Yes, go
right.
Lakeland. The Florida Tropics indoor soccer team's season is almost over. Their season did not go as planned. They are currently last in the MASL South Central Division. Better luck next year, guys.
And the Lakeland Flying Tigers open their baseball season on Thursday, April 4th at Joker Marchant Stadium. They'll face off against the Tampa Yankees. Fun fact about Publix Field at Joker Marchant Stadium, spring training home of Detroit Tigers, was named the best Grapefruit League ballpark of 2019 in the annual Ballpark Digest Best of Ballparks vote, and I believe that's 2 years running now.
Awesome, I
But,
did not
they keep
know
making
that.
this list. Yeah, one of the best ballparks in the nation, really. I mean, but getting some recognition for their Grapefruit
Well, I
League.
loved going to watch
Yeah.
the Tigers play. So.
All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in on this episode of PGTV News.
And remember to tune in again next week for another installment of PGTV News. We'll see you next time.